Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Graveyard Keeper. Now I'm just looking in here, and I've just realised something that I think is very awesome. You have a look over here, look, and I open. I've got meat here, I got flesh, raw sliced meat, water, and flour all in there, and I'm going to put those in there as well. Okay, they're all in there. Yeah, you can see them all in there, quite plain as day. And the dough as well, we'll put the dough in there, right? And then if I go over here, and I go to cook, I can use the flour and the water. So if it's in the chest, in this room, I can use it. And I can make some more raw sliced meat as well if I want to. I'm not really sure what we do. Oh, hang on, no, wasn't there a recipe for in here with the raw sliced meat? We've got to, you got to make fire here. Fuel from sticks, fuel from firewood. So we can do that, and we can like build that up, and then we can start cooking stuff up here. So I can set some bread cooking, except that I don't have any flames on there. I've got no flames that I can use. Now, we used only 4 flames, but there was, I'm not really sure how the oven works, where there's like extra stuff that we want to be doing. I was told that down here, we've got, you know, there's this guy wandering around down here. Apparently he's not unfriendly. Apparently he's friendly and he has quests. Except I can't clear the, I don't have the bits. So yeah, that's not going to happen anyway. What is this? What is this right here? Pick that one. And that one is, oh, I get a little bit, oh, I see, right, so I can clear those, and I get some of the red research items, which is actually really, really good. We want more of those. I have been told that I need to focus first on the graveyard. If I focus on the graveyard to start with, it's better if I can do that. Right, we've got a trunk down here that we can make, so it's just a storage place. I'm not going to use up any more energy for now. I've also been told that I should be trying to sleep at night and working during the day, because it's generally better if I can work at night. So at the moment it's the middle of the night. I'm going to just finish removing this one here a minute, like that. So it's used up some of our energy, and I'm going to do the same on this one. I don't want to use up all of our energy because it means that we sleep for longer. So I'd rather we'll go back in here now. We'll go straight back to bed, and then we'll be awake during the day. Apparently it's better if we're awake during the day. There we go. We're now full energy, and the sun is just coming up. So, well, according to that thing over there. So this is going to be better, I think. This is what we want. I need to focus on the graveyard to start with, and I need to look at getting this one in tip-top condition. If I can get the graveyard into full tip-top condition all the way through, it's going to generally look a bit better. I need to at least make all of the graves that I've done neutral. And in order to do that, I've got to put a graveyard marker. If I can just put a grave marker on each one, that's basically going to turn them into neutral ones rather than bad ones. To do that, I need to start cutting down some trees. So I may as well just chop down some of these trees nearby. We get a body in a minute, so we'll be able to do something with that. That's our main source of income. Ooh. Right, I got some wooden sticks, and I got these as well. I've got enough that I can do some research as well. So if I bring that one up there like that, and I bring that in, and I can put it in there, and then I can come back down, and I can get another one of those sticks that we cut down. And get it. We got 2 of those, so I can pick that one up there like that, and then we drag this one all the way back up here again, and I can drop that one into this same facility here. There, put. Right, so I can put a few of them in there. Before I do any more, we're going to go to technologies now. That's not available, so I can get some more bits here from the bodies when we're doing the autopsies. I got simple gravestone there. That, I need a lot more of the theology stuff, so we're not going to worry about that. I don't even know where I can make the wooden cross or the wooden grave fence. Gravestone. I don't know how to make any of those at the moment, so we're not going to worry about them yet. I need to worry about something. Right, garden bed with sticks. Transplanting blueprint, place for apple tree. Garden bed, blueprint trunk. Compost, that's garden beds there. Gathering beeswax and recipe honey. And then we've got gathering those. Master gatherer, I can't do that. Right. Those, I think, are going to be useful fairly soon. Smithing, we can't do anything yet. We're going to have to work on that a little bit. So we're looking at some of these over here, I think. Now, where is the ability to make... I want to be able to make some... Maybe it's this. We've got a chopping spot there. That's a stone cutter. That is workbench for wood. So I need 20 of those. Recipe wood repair kit and wooden plank. I reckon that we got to unlock that one. This one here, I get the recipe for firewood, and I get the recipe for a wooden wedge, which should be useful. So we will unlock that one in a minute. There, we've got that one now. I need to get that up to 20, and this one's already up high enough. So if I can get 20 of the red one, which is... What are these? Right, red points represent handcrafting, ability to work with materials, and green is like nature and stuff like that. Why have I had no body today? I've had no body turn up. Oh, hang on a minute. No, it wasn't that symbol, was it? I can't remember which symbols is which. Well, that was nothing to do with what we wanted. I think the symbol that I'm after is the next one, which is when the merchant turns up in town and we can go and speak to him. I can't remember why I needed to speak to him, but I'm pretty sure I did. I'm certain I needed to speak to that merchant for something. I'm going to come down here. I've got that big old tree there. I'm going to just remove this a minute. There we go. That's going to use up some of my energy. I'm quite happy to use up some of my energy before we go to bed. Let me go over to here, and then we can look into craft. So I can make a wooden billet, and I can make some flitch. I've got lots of nails. I need flitch. So I want to go that one, and then work. Work through this one. I don't want to spend too long at this, because I want to go to bed. I want to be able to sleep at night and work during the day. That's what I need to try to do that every time. That has got to be my aim. So I can make a wooden marker. Let's make that one. It takes quite a bit to make these wooden markers and stuff, doesn't it? It does use up like a lot of energy and bits and pieces and things like that. But, I mean, I guess that's part of the charm of the game, I guess. Right, we've gone past midnight now, so I'm going to go to bed now, and then I can... yeah, if we sleep now, see how long this takes. See, because we've got less energy to recover, it doesn't actually take quite as long. So we've just gone to the very early morning. Right, that was good. That was very good. And we can come out of here, and it is early morning. So I've got 2 graveyard markers. Let's go and put those on first, and then we'll run into town. We go and take these. Bodies 0 of 1. Oh, hang on, no, didn't I? What is that? I fixed that one. Have I got something? Did they, like, come in down here or something? What's this? What is that? Throw out corpse. Okay, I don't want to do that. This is here, mortuary desk. That one, that isn't anything. That was nothing. And then we've got, there's another piece there that we can use. But no, we don't actually want anything there. So there's just that slab there. We just need to wait for the donkey to deliver another body. And then once he does, then we'll be able to make use of it. So if we come up here, and we've got these various graves that we've now installed. We're going to go to that one there first. That's going to be the first one. And no gravestone. I got 4 I didn't realize I had 4. Am I making 2 at once? Each of those things I've done, is that making 2 of them? But that's raised up. We don't want to exhume the bodies. I'm not sure why you'd want to exhume. I mean, you get plus points if you've got like a good looking grave. So I'm guessing you don't really want to be exhuming too many. You want to try and put on as many of these as possible. Let's just bring that one there. There we go. Put that one to work. I got 1 more that I can put on. So these are all on 0 at the moment. 0 is fine. That's just basically it's neutralizing what we've got. So we've made some money out of the actual graves and the bodies that have been interred. We've got some meat off of them, which we can use to sell. I've got 12 points now. I need another 8 so that I can then hopefully unlock the fences, and we can build fences around them, and that's going to make it even better. And we should get a repair kit so we can repair things. That's going to improve all aspects of graveyard keeping. And then we can unlock the graveyard, and see here where it's saying that we don't have the... We haven't got that at the moment, but no, it's saying that we don't have them researched. Apparently, we can... Oh, there it is. There's the body, on its way. Okay, time passes very, very fast. It seems to pass faster in this game than it does in Stardew Valley. But we got the right day to come here and see the merchant. So let's have a little chat. Greetings, villager. If you have any spare silver... I'm not going to do that every time. I can offer you amazing things, tasty and rare. Right, what do you got? I humbly apologize, but I won't buy you stuff unless it's something valuable. And I doubt you can find something like that here. Actually, I'm new here. Everybody thinks I'm the keeper at the local graveyard. But I'm from another world and I need to go back. I understand you all too well. This world is not mine either. Oh, thank God. Mine is a world of grandeur, the palaces of the town. But I'm not so lucky to be highborn, so I have to earn my coins here in his onion potato hell. Scare him to cure his hiccups. Talk to him about the garden. Trade, leave. Let's do that. Boo! Are you mad? What are you doing? I was only trying to help you with your hiccups. That was a fool thing to do. I just need a little time. That shark fin steak I ate this morning was so delicious, but I have to admit that the golden fried butterfly wings stole the show. Golden fried butterfly wings. Are you serious? Seems like you're okay now after my little surprise attack. Yes, it seems so. Let's talk to him about the garden. Horodrick gave me permission to use the garden near the church. I need to discuss the terms of use with you. Oh, I totally forgot about that dead weight. It cost me so little. But of course, that was so many years ago, and due to inflation and a good soil, why now it's quite a valuable commodity. No, it's not! It's utterly useless to you. How about, is that 10 silver, 10 copper, or 10 gold? I think that's 10 gold. That's too much. Oh, that's too much. Oh, okay, what about 5 gold? Too much? I'm short on money. Maybe we can discuss some kind of barter. I see, you're a poor man who wants to earn a little money by growing crops. We can discuss the terms of your rent, but first let's see how good a farmer you are. Let's make a deal. You deliver a batch of carrots, cabbages, and onions. Then I'll see you as a serious business partner and make a long-term deal that's profitable for both parties. What do you say? Deal. Okay, we might as well. As soon as I have my first harvest, I'll bring it to you. We have a task. Excellent. One more thing. If you have the time, I'd like to ask you for a small favor. How can I help you? My friend, I like delicious food, but lately I've been having stomach problems. After a good dinner, I get the hiccups. It's driving me mad. A friend of mine from the wine club told me that hiccup grass can help. I believe there's plenty of it in a swamp. I'd be very grateful if you could bring me some. Sure, I'll look around for some. Okay, we have no hiccup grass. We'll have to see if we can find some. Let's see what we can trade. 50 silver for that. Tier 2, grapeseed. Grapeseed, we don't have that yet. Oh, that's what he's got unlocked. And then this stuff is tier 3. He doesn't want to buy any of our stuff. Silver jewelry, gold jewelry. We've only got 32 coppers. He's got lots of money. He's got golds. Right, we need to give him the best vegetables and bring him some hiccup grass from the swamp. Now, I don't remember. I think the swamp is actually down here near the blacksmith. I think it's over here. I'm pretty sure I came down this way. No, up this way. There's the blacksmith. I'm pretty sure it was behind the blacksmith. I went over here, and then I came up here. There we go. Behind the blacksmith. Right. This is like swampy place. Where's the hiccup grass? I need hiccup grass from said swamp. Okay, now I don't know where the swamp is. There's a thing here I can look at. What is this? Fresh eggs. Trade. Locked in alpha version. Oh, I can buy a chicken egg and I can buy a feather. I don't want to buy anything. I am not interested in buying anything right now, but I am interested in finding where the swamp is. There's no swamp. Ah, now we're talking. Look, see? Swamp down here. What's that? What's that? I'm going to leave that. I want to come down here. Can I can't reach it. I can't reach it. Why can't I get in there? There's the swamp right there. There might even be hiccup grass in there. And then I could go and take it to the merchant, but the merchant's not there, and there's a strange wild man over here. Who are you, strange wild man, and what are you doing? Ding dong, bing bang bong, dig I am I? What do you trade? Seed oil, hemp rope, hemp seed. Ah, okay, he's the hemp merchant. Right, he looks like he smokes rather a lot of his own product. Let's come back over this way then and see if we can find a way into that bit there. That would be the swamp. Ah, look, footpath. This is looking promising. No, I don't think we can. Pretty sure there is a dude down here, a dude with a helmet, who's saying, you can't come through here. Yep, there he is. Look at that. Talk. The path to town is closed. You need a town pass. I do not have a town pass, so I can't get through to the swamp. So it looks like we're not doing anything for the merchant anytime soon. Now, I've got a body that's sitting on ice back home. We ought to go and do something with that, I suppose. Do I need to worry about any of the rest of it? Don't think I do. Let's get back home And I think we'll sleep before we deal with the body, because otherwise we could just stay awake through the whole night. We could burn the midnight oil. I think that's what we're going to do this time. We will burn the midnight oil. I'm just going to consume a bit of food, so I got some more energy. And this burning of the midnight oil does actually seem to be like a good idea. I wonder if I can get to swampland over this side. Maybe I can. Maybe that is also an option. I've got the garden I need to do stuff with as well. I've just been given some quests for that. That body is now 8. Oh, hang on a minute. Pick that up. Am I supposed to put it in there? Is that what I'm supposed to do? You know, I'm not actually sure. I thought that's what it was for. And I didn't really realize that I was supposed to go along and do something to it. So let me put that one on there and autopsy it a minute. We can extract some flesh. And if we upgrade, we'll be able to get bones and blood and other such interesting things. So let's take him off of the table a minute. Yeah. 83. I don't get what this is about. I don't understand what that's all about. Why is it bad to have a lower percentage? What does it do? Do we get, like, less stuff when we unlock more stuff for the various bodies? Do we get less things from it? So does it, like, become less profitable for us? Right? Yeah, see, I can move the body around there, but when I put it on that table, it was a bit different. I can put those there. How close? See, I can't put something there. I don't know what I'm supposed to use that bit for. Whether I'm supposed to move the graves along and put extra things in there. I really don't know. I'm going to put one up there for now. And I suppose I could put a marker there for another one so that we've got one ready. So let's do that. And then grab you. And then bring you up here and dump you down there. And then start working. So we've got the grave like marked out a little bit, but I haven't done anything else to it. I'll dig this down. And then I can pick you up and I can inter the corpse. And then I can bury it. So that's +1, and then I get the grave like that, so that's done. And then I need some more of those thingies across the tops. So that's got to be our next task. I need to go and get some more timber. A load of timber down here. That I can deal with. I got sticks there. This looks like quite a big lot of forest over there. I've actually got some timber here that I can use. It's nails that I don't have. Nails is the bit that is going to cause me my biggest problems, I think. I'm going to make more flitches right there. Then I can make some more of those grave markers. Make as many of those as I can. And we're going to work right through the day. I've got some energy potions and stuff like that, so I'll be able to use all of them. Flitch right here, wooden marker that looks like maybe it's just one. I'll have a look. Once we've made this one, we'll have a look in our inventory and we'll see how we're doing. So there, I'll pick that one up. Wooden marker, character, 14. We need another 10, and then I can get that woodworking one right there. And I think the blueprint, workbench for wood, I think that is what I need to make the other bit. And then I got stone repair kit there, which I also want to do. If I get one more point, I can get that and I can get stone repair kit. But I want the wood repair kit first. That's the first one I want. Anyway, character. Oh, I've only got one. Ah. Oh, I thought I had more than that. Oh well. I've only got 3 nails, so I can only make 3 more of them anyway. So just go to you and work on that one. Get these 3. So yeah, for stone, it's actually quite easy. Not for stone, for timber, it's quite easy. You just put them in there, and then you just keep going with it. So let's get another one of these. I can make 2 more. Keep going with that. And that's going to put me up towards... Oh, you know, it'd probably help if I ate... Let's eat some more of those fish sticks. There, last one. That is the last of my filches and the last of my nails as well. I don't know if I'm going to have enough energy to go and put these on the graves. We'll do what we can. We will do what we can. So there's 17 and 17. I can make stone repair kit. I can get the thing to make the stone repair kits. I need 3 more points. I think I get some points if I put these down. I think I do. I can't remember now. I'm hoping I do. I can get those 3 more points. Then our grave is just... Our graveyard is all going to be looking fan-schmabulous. I need to go to there, and then I go gravestone, wooden marker, F, just like that. Keep working, keep working, keep working, keep working. And boom. Right, that gets us one of the red ones. It doesn't get us any other colour, just one of the red ones. I've only got 1 more I can put on. Okay. Go to there. And that one. And then work on there. That one on. I think I'm going to run out of energy before I... Oh, so close! It's go 4. Let's have that energy there, and then build that one. Right, that's done. I've got one more, but the donkey has just turned up. I'm on 19. I'm almost out of energy. There is the body at 99%. Now, apparently this pallet, I think this pallet here is the thing to use. If I drop it down there. Okay, so what is this thing? What is this here for? If it's not for doing that. I thought it was for that. It's getting close to nighttime, so we're going to go back up and we're going to go and sleep, and then we'll come back and we'll have another look at the body and we'll see if it's still deteriorating. I thought that it was supposed to go on that bit and then it would stay there and it'll be fine. Still nighttime. Very, very early morning. That's what it is. And we're 93. Okay, so what is this thing here? Does anybody know what this thing is here? I don't really know. It said pallet, but I'm confused now. I'm genuinely confused because I thought it was supposed to stop the bodies from going bad. Oh well. Right, let's go on to there and extract flesh. And we can work through that one. As soon as that one is out, we'll then run this one over. There we go, autopsy. And empty table. Pick you up. And we can run this one down through here. And we're going to go over to the graveyard. We've got another grave already marked out. All we've got to do is dig it. And I've got a marker for it as well, which I can pop into here. And our graveyard is starting to look a little bit better. Just a little bit. What we are going to want to do, though, is we're going to want to be able to make the grave markers. That is the utmost priority. That's like the most important thing that we got to do now. Put that one in there. And then bury it back over so that I get my, burial certificate. That's the one I wanted. And then I go to there, gravestone. I've got another wooden marker there. Put that one on. Go on, a little bit more. And we're done. That's got me my 20 points. That's what I wanted. And then I can look in here. I go technologies. And I can go to woodworking. That's the one I wanted. Wooden plank. Wood repair kit. Next up is stoneworking right here. That's the next one that we're going to want. We've also got the workbench over there. Have I got extra stuff? Like, what am I carrying around on me at the moment? Character, I've got... Oh, no, I've got one of those. Okay. So, next up, I don't have anything in that trunk. We can like, put the storage items in there, can't we? Not the storage items. We put some of the items in there. That's what we can do. Like graveyard markers and things around the edges of the graveyards, all that kind of stuff. We can put all of those in there. Now, if I come running up here, I can't cut those down yet. Can't do anything with them. But I can come over to here and I can chop this tree down. So I can chop those and I can like carry a few pieces of timber over there. I'm curious though. Oh, hang on, I can dig the stump out. What do I get from that? I don't think I get very much. Right, I pick that one up. I'll bring that one all the way up over here. Put that one in there. And then I'll go and get another one. Pick you up and bring you back over. I got a big tree there, but I don't think I can cut that one down. So put those in there. Now, build in here. I've now got... Oh, I got a sawing horse I've already got. Chopping spot, I need the wood billets there. We need to make some of those. Timber stockpile, we've already got one. It's that one right there. I need 2 simple iron parts, which I gotta go and get from the blacksmith. And then I also need some of the other... the chopping spot. Let's go and... What should we do next? Can I cut that one down? That one's not ready. I can't do that. I can come down here. Right, so those bushes I can't do anything with, but I can cut that down. So chop this one down. I can go and take those bits of timber and pick them up like that, and then carry them up here. I got some more wooden sticks, which we'll be able to use for the fire. And then I can put that one in there. And I got one more down here, which I can pick up. There we go. Right, and I got a stump there that we can shift out the way. I'm not going to worry about moving the stump just yet. Put that one on there. Right, so I've now got 4 pieces of timber on there. And then I look up onto here. Right, wood billet here, and then flitch there. So I want the wood billet. We'll make that one. It's very nearly almost nighttime. And we are... There we go. So I got 3 wood billet. Build. So I need 5. Good gravy. Okay. I've just about run out of energy now. So I'm going to go in here and we're going to go to sleep again. And then after we've been to sleep, we should hopefully be able to go back, make another couple of those. We also need to run over to the blacksmith this time, and we need to get some of the bits of iron. So we'll have to sell the body contract things. Still night time. Right. Yeah, first thing I want to do is I want to make another wood billet here. So we'll do that first, and he'll saw that up, and that's going to be able to allow us to make the next bit. So we can go up there, and then I can go to build. Right, so trunks, timber. We've got the sawing horse. Chopping spot is the next one that I can make, and then I want to make that one as well. So we'll make the chopping spot. You know, I think we should do wood processing down here. I'm going to put the chopping spot over that side. That'd be a good spot to put that one. And then I want to make a workbench for wood. Let's go and have a look at this chopping spot a minute and see what is required on here. Wood wedge. I see. Right, the wood billet. So firewood, if I use that one there, that takes 8 energy to do this, which is quite a lot of energy. Well, it said 8 energy. I'm pretty sure I just used more than 8 energy. Pretty sure I used a lot more than 8 energy. So now if I go into there and I look into that one, fuel from firewood, 10 for wooden sticks. So don't use up the wooden sticks. Use those there. Fuel. Right, there, I see. Right, you just got to click them and then you get a load of extra flames coming up. Can I stack all of these? If I like shift click that. No, I can't. And that just stays there cooking. Right, so we'll leave that one cooking. And while that's cooking, we're going to run all the way into town. We got any bodies? No, no bodies yet. We'll run into town and we're going to go and speak to the blacksmith. Now, the unfortunate thing about going into town is the only way that you can go fast is to do that, but that uses up your energy. I don't really want to do that. First thing I wanted to do is I wanted to come into the tavern, into the Dead Horse, and... Did I want to speak? No. I'm sure there was a woman I wanted to speak to in here somewhere. Anyway, first up, I want to speak to him. Find a stamp to sell. I don't have the stamp yet, but I do want to trade. I want to trade that... Oh, I can sell firewood to him. Excellent. Right, we'll sell those 3. So there is 4 silver and 50 coppers, which gives us 4 silver and 82 coppers, which is absolutely marvellous. So that is how we make the majority of our money, at least to start with. We bury bodies. That's what we do. That is our job, is to bury bodies. I don't know if we get, like, better death certificates later or something. Maybe we can, maybe we do, maybe we don't. I don't really know. Now I want to speak to him, ask him where to find metal ore. I think I've got to trade with him in order to boost that up. So I want these simple iron parts. Nails as well would probably also help. I definitely want at least 3 of those. Let's go with 5. That is very expensive. 317, that is. And then the nails here, they're 27 apiece. I need those for making the signs. Another one. Okay, that's now 459. Okay, that's all my money. That's everything I got. Let's go. Okay, I've done what I can. We're now going to head back home, and we're going to... Well, there's not a lot else we can do. We're just going to go home, and we're going to try and make the next bit. It was the carpentry bit, so that then we can start improving those graves. If we can improve the graves, we can then start... well, hopefully we'll be able to gain access to the church. There's the next body. If we can gain access to the church, we can then do research on things, apparently. And if we can do research on things, that is going to help us out immensely. I need to find wine for Jerry as well. He wanted wine. And I can't remember how to get wine. That's another thing that we need to do. This game is actually very involved and quite deep. There is an awful lot of stuff in here. What do you mean, not now? You're just charming. Right, anyway. I need to go and... Why am I slowing down? I was going faster than this just... Am I lagging? Please don't let me lag. I don't want to lag. Right, let's carry him up through there and up this way. Chuck him on your autopsy. There we go. Let's get some more flesh out of that one and get to work. I'm not really sure why I keep taking the flesh out. I mean, I suppose it's going to be useful. We can, like, have it later on and use it, but right now it's not actually anything that we're doing stuff with. So, kind of seems like an exercise in futility more than anything else. I think I have one more grave marker which I can use. Just come down here and go to build. Right, gravesite. I can put one there and one up there. I'm going to do like that. So there's like a little gap in between them. And then Come out of there like that. Right, there we go. So I've got 4 graves all marked out. So all I got to do is just dig them up and then go to work with them. Right. That one in there. And then pick you up and dump you in. Inter the corpse. Cover you back over. Uh-oh. Have I got... Oh, I do. I've got a repair point back here. That's okay. I was wondering for a minute if I even had a repair facility back here. Because, yeah, that would mean another trip all the way over to the blacksmith. And I really didn't want to do that. But I do. I've got a repair point here. I can use that. So I click on there, and then I click on that one. And you've got to use up some of the whetstone. So I craft. It doesn't use much of the whetstone. It uses some of it, but it doesn't use all of it. So we've got our rusty shovel, and we'll be able to improve the quality of our tools later as well. At least I'm assuming. If it says rusty shovel, I'm certain that it's going to be a better shovel later. Maybe that's what we need in order to, you know, like kind of like the Stardew Valley thing. You've got to upgrade your tools in order to be able to unlock the bigger items. I'm sure that would be how it would be. Right, let's finish burying that body. There we go. Now we get a burial certificate, and then I can have a look at this one. No graves. I thought I had a marker. Apparently I don't. Apparently I do not have a spare... What is that one over there? Why have I got a thing on there? What is this? Have I started digging that grave or something? No. Ah, I got one without a marker on it, haven't I? I'm not sure. Oh, no, I'm attaching that one. Not enough energy. Okay, I've got some energy there. Right, that one I've now attached. So that one's done. That was where I was using the other one. So I got one more that I want to put onto there. We'll worry about that later. I also need to start making some repair kits and things like that. Again, we'll worry about that later. We're going to go and get some more sleep, as it's actually coming up towards daytime again, but I've hardly got any energy, so I'd rather just go and get a little bit of sleep and hope that I don't, like, burn away too much of the day. Daytime is almost on us. Let's pick those up. Going to cook. Oh, they're plus 12 energy for making... Okay, if I can go into there, and then I can go to sleep, so we can cook the bread overnight, and then in the morning, we'll have plenty of bread. And the sun is coming up. The sun is still coming up. The night has really gone. It's midday. Okay, it's evening. We've gone all the way around to evening now. That wasn't part of the master plan. I've gone all the way, literally all the way round to evening. I did not want to actually do that at all. That really was not part of my genius master plan that I had all carefully laid out. Right, so I can't do anything with that. Can I do anything over here? I need... Oh, it's like 10... Yes, I need 10 fire in order to get baked meat, which is 15. So I can start eating the bodies myself. This is very disturbing. I will be honest with you. I find this whole process extremely disturbing. The fact that I'm about to do this... Right here... Baked meat. I get 2 baked meat, and I can use 2 of those flesh. There. I've now set them cooking. And I'm actually doing it. I am actually baking the body. Let's go back to here. So, oh, I need flitches to make those. I wanted 3 of them. Nighttime is coming. I got other things I want to build here as well. It's not quite going according to plan. I'm supposed to be doing this during the day. I suppose I should go to sleep right now. Except that if I go to sleep right now, I'm not going to be able to do everything that I want to do. I need to go and deal with that body for a start. And getting the meat out of the bodies does actually seem like a really good, sensible thing to do. It seems like a really good idea. So I got to go and do that. Let me consume this one. There we go. And if I go into this, I got those... Bread. Let's put the bread down there. So I got a bit more energy. I think this time we may have to just work through the night. Oh! Mr. Bishop! Alright. I missed him. Right, I gotta remember what day he turns up. So he's here on this day. If I remember that in future, put it down onto there, and then I can take the flesh out. Yes. Let's extract that. If I remember what day he turns up, I'll be able to go and see him in future, and we can find out what the really nasty Inquisitor said to him about putting me in charge of the graveyard. Because the Inquisitor didn't seem pleased about that. He said it was his job, not anyone else's, and he really didn't seem happy, did he? He seemed like he had a few personal issues that he needed to work through, quite frankly. Now we can finish digging this one up, like that. There we go, and I can pick that one up, and I can inter the corpse, and then I can bury the corpse, and then I can go to the grave like this, and we can put, I got two of these, I got two wooden markers, so I can put one marker on this side, and then I can rush around and I can put a marker on the other side as well. There we go. Alright, that's on a 0, and I can come over to here, and I go to you. That one's got a wooden marker on it. Okay. That one up there. Ah, I see. I see what I did there. And then we can put that one on. Right, so what have we got down here? Have I got anything that I can repair with a wooden repair kit? I don't think... Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Down here, look. Look. Grave. Wooden cross. Right there. So what is this? Exhume. That's minus... Oh, is that the quality of the body that makes it like that? Oh, I can't mend that one. That one is not mendable, but I can go to this one. That's a wooden marker right there. Fix gravestone. I can do that. Except I'm going to run out of energy. Go on. There we go. Right, so that one is now on 0. This one here. Right. Wooden cross, no grave fence. But this one here, this is... Look at this. I think that this is like the quality of the body. It won't let me exhume it. I think I've got to take that one off in order to exhume. So that's doing 0. So that's a -3 grave. This one over here... That's different. And then I can come up here and I can have a look at that one. That's 96%. I don't understand. What am I looking at here? That's a wooden marker. That's... Right, that one there is 1. That's on 91%. And that gives me 1 on the grave. Yeah? Then this one over here was on 80%. So the wooden marker is less. Fix gravestone. I can't do that. I don't understand how these bodies work. Oh! 96. That one's on... Right. Yeah, but why is that one still on 0? Why is that one on a 1 and this one here? Old graveyard. Quality is -5 at the moment. That one there, look. That's on 96%. That's on there. No grave fence. That I don't really get. I don't get why that's... See, this one here is on 2 down here. 2 and 2. That one is... It's the quality of the body. It's to do with the quality of the body. If I plant a poor quality body in here, then the grave is like poor quality as well. So we don't want to be planting poor quality bodies. We've got to remember that. No planting of poor quality bodies. You can only plant good quality bodies. Let's come back up through here. Now, I need to have a look. There's the next thing. There's one more thing that we want to do. Not sawing horse. Workbench wood. I need some more flitch. I need flitches. Let's go down here and make a flitch. I can make a flitch. I can do that on there. There we go. Let's get you to work. That is the last of timber. I have to go and cut some more timber in just a second. We've got room to chop stuff there and over there. I have... Oh. Let's eat. Let's eat a bit of our bread. I don't think that's going to be enough either. Cutting up these flitches is a lot of work. Okay, we've now got 6 flitches. Then I can go here. Right, so a workbench for wood. Now we're talking. Right, I can put that one there. Do I want the workbench there, or do I want to put 2 workbenches up here? I could put like one there and one there, so I have one for... There isn't going to be room for 2. There is room for that one in there, so I'm going to put that one in there. Right. That's that bit. And I can come over to here. Oh, I got to build the thing next. Not enough energy. I can eat 2 loaves of bread. I think that's going to help. Why have you... right. I had to just move away and go back to it. Whether that was like a little bug or something, I'm not quite sure. But it worked anyway. It doesn't matter. It worked. There we go. That's what I wanted. Right, wooden plank I need. And I need a wooden cross. So that's a nail. A wooden marker. I can make these here as well. It says 10 energy there. If I look over this side, wooden marker, 2 flitch, and 1 nail, 10 energy, which I can make on that one. And then I come up here, wooden marker, 2 flitch, 1 nail, 10 energy. Okay, so it's the same price. That doesn't change. The wooden grave fence adds 2 quality. Wooden cross adds 2 quality as well. And then I look here, wooden plank. Ah. Okay, I need a wooden repair kit. That's expensive. That is expensive. That is really expensive. But the wooden planks, that's not so expensive. We can do that. So let's make another one of them. I got enough space. There we go. And then I want to do this. I'm going to go back to that one. And a wooden grave fence. This is the bit that we've all been waiting for. This is the bit that we have been desperately wanting to get. That one there. That is now worked. I've got a wooden grave fence, and it's nighttime, so we're going to go back in here, and we have run out of time. So we're going to have to come back and do this next time. If you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like, and if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me, get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. I'm going to just run down here. Baked meat, there we go. So I get 30 from this baked meat when I got it there ready to eat. So you look here, see, I got more flesh. I'm going to put that flesh in there. Oh, no, I can't do it like that. I got to do that. I got to come over to the chest to do it. There. Right. Okay, move all of those over like that. If you just shift click, it actually just pops them over really quick. There, that gets me 30. The flesh, I can slice that up on the cooking table, and I can do stuff with that. But, yeah, we're not going to worry about that right now. Okay, we'll worry about all of this next time. So, until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.